when you walk into a town and you see homelessness everywhere, it sort of tells you a certain something about that town, you know, when you can see the poverty. And you know, just walking through the city centre on a Friday, Saturday night, you know, almost every shop doorway has got a beggar in it, and you know, it sort of says something, you know, in amongst this rush to spend money on Cardiff and make it that bit more upmarket. You know, they're still that old Cardiff. I don't think there is enough support since the coalition government took power. I won't say they were elected, but since they took power, cutbacks have been made to homeless organisations, and homeless organisations don't necessarily have the funding anymore, or they've got to find that funding elsewhere. So, you know, yeah, the government could be doing more. They certainly could be doing more to help the situation, although that said, to a certain extent, I think it's always going to be there under the surface due to the nature of the society we live in.
I don't see any need to look down on them, like, so what, there's no difference between someone like me and someone like them. Like, if you ask me, they've a lot of people, you know, have a lot of chances of money, they have money issues, they've always got a safety net, and someone's obviously just not had that safety net, otherwise they haven't chosen to be on the streets, so why would I feel superior to them in any way? Like,
I'm from Derbyshire originally.
From Derbyshire?
Yeah, but I was in the kids' homes when I was younger. Okay. So ran away when I was 16.
Yeah.
And just ended up on the streets really. So,
ever since?
Yeah.
And there was no, like, you couldn't find anywhere to stay or anything?
I got married for a while and lived on a narrowboat.
Okay.
Working, had a £40,000 narrowboat. Got back from work and found her with my friend.
Yeah.
And then she left and I ended up homeless again. So.
Yeah.
I lived in Wales a long time. My son lives in Swansea, so.
In Swansea?
Yeah, so I like to stay close.
Was he homeless?
No, he's living with his mum.
And he couldn't bring you up? No, nothing like that, no? Have you got any family at all that could just help you out? No way possible, like?
No.
Sad, isn't it, like, really, because...
Oh, no, I'm used to it.
Pardon?
I'm used to it. It's too bad when it's sunny like
Where did you
today.
sleep? Did you sleep?
I sleep at the back of shops and
The back of the
stuff like
shops?
that. Yeah, and I've got a tent hidden as well, so when on weekends, I don't stay in town on the weekends because it gets too rough. So I'm going to sleep out in the tent in the countryside where it's quiet and safer.
Yeah. So how long have you got this lovely thing?
Oh, about 8 years now.
8 years, yeah? It's been with you by your side, yeah?
Yeah.
Best friends, right? Yeah.
But then there's finding themselves they'll take a dog as well, so...
Well, they want to take dogs?
A lot of them don't,
No?
No, most of them don't. And most of us have dogs, so...
Sorry?
And most of us have dogs, so...
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, it's best friends.
Yeah. Don't drink or take drugs, so...
Pardon?
I don't drink or take drugs,
No?
just cigarettes. Life's work, there's people out there work.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm lucky, I can make money here.
Yeah.
I can eat, I can get the basics of what I need. There's people in the world that can't. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not complaining. But what really does me head in is when people sit down on the street and drink.
Yeah.
That really does me head in, because then people like earlier there was about 4 or 5 of them up there, and they all had special brew and all that, and they were screaming and shouting.
Exactly.
But I didn't make any money for an hour because everyone thought that I was part of them. So it just makes everyone else look bad. Yeah. Oh, thank you very so much. Cup of tea and 2 sausage rolls and a bottle of water.
A cup of tea, 2 sausage rolls and a bottle of water?
Yeah. From sort of about 15th of December until about the 1st of January, everyone loves it.
Yeah.
And they give you loads of money and loads of food and loads of clothes and loads of everything, but then the 1st of January comes and you don't exist again.